What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Jacks for GT channel. Gonna demo a daily race for you today. Daily race B, Group 4. I'm in the GTR there. It's GTRs all over the place. We're getting ready to race. Wait, look at Maple Wanna. How in the world is him and Butterdog making their cars hop like that? I'm jealous. But you know, that's cool. We're gonna get it going. Maple Wanna, the little homie, we reached out, we connected. I'm gonna start this race from their vantage point right there behind me. So let's see what we can do to get it done. He's in the Kind Tree livery, the Terracin, the Prism. I love it what Maple Wanna has got going on here in that GTR. So let's go ahead and see how Maple Wanna starts this race off. So he comes in, he misses the apex there, or she, excuse me, but you know, still in the race, that's okay. If you can get this corner, well, 10 mechanical difficulty. I think they throw on the left turn signal, so Butterdog gets the message, and he's like, well, okay, I'll definitely take that. But then again, I don't know. Maple, we're going to have to check back in on you. You know, kudos. Glad you joined the Jacks for GT community. So back in on Jacks. Right now, we're coming around this sweeping turn to the left, going into the tunnel down the straight, and we're following in behind Orange. So this race, you know, every race in particular has a story. And this race right here, I found myself, you know, everybody's start times were all within like maybe a second of each other, a second and a half at the most. So I knew everyone in this race was going to be pretty fast. That's like a dead ringer when everybody's qualification or qualifying times are that close together. So we are going to try to get as many positions as we can. Currently sitting in 9th, but definitely going to have one of the fiercest battles that I've had on Gran Turismo 7 here shape up here pretty soon in this particular race. So stay tuned, smash that like button if you're enjoying the content. It definitely helps us get all of these races, all of the material out to everyone. That's just the way the YouTube algorithm works, you know. Otherwise this video just sits there. So definitely appreciate the support, liking and subscribing to the channel. So we get the first lap done. Now we are pushing. Now the tires are heated up. Now it's time to go. So we hug the apex just right, hit the tire screeches, come over the hill, in fourth, upshift. Looks like there's some contact up there between Orange and Alex. So that's going to slow them down just enough. We take this undulating left turn through the tunnel. Now you see we're gaining on this group. So this is exactly where we want to be. We want to be close enough to this group. We don't want to get involved in the fighting, but we want to be close enough to this group so that when we get that high-speed tunnel, hopefully we can get a few overtakes. So we got to get this done here, this sweeping turn. We do. We're in the toe, right in behind Alex. Alex is trying to overtake Orange there. He does. He slides back in the toe there behind, looks like Buck Nasty. So nice move. I tried the same move on Orange and see if I can get it done here. So coming in hot, down, don't get on the brakes as hard as I would like. Now it's a drag race up the hill. Orange has position, so I concede because I know I can't beat him to this apex right here. So good racing, tuck back in behind him, draft him until we get our next opportunity for a pass. So we hug this apex here, follow the tire screeches, 2 tires on the tarmac, 2 tires on the borders. That's the rule of thumb, I say. Make sure we get this done so that we stay close when everybody comes off of this right turn into this straightaway. Butterdog made a move there. Alex gets put into the wall by Orange. So that's the first indicator there to me that, you know, if I get an opportunity to overtake Orange, you see what he just did to Alex, so you got to be prepared for him to possibly lunge at you to keep you from passing. So mental note taken. All right, so now we're coming into the tunnel again, undulating left turn. You see the car rocking there. Try to take it nice and smooth. We gain time on orange. We decide to back out because we know he's already kind of aggressive. We don't want to. First of all, I didn't want to pick up a penalty by ramming into him and knock him out of the race as well as myself. So I backed off, let him have it, live to fight another day. So coming off this left turn into the high-speed chase, and now it's a good race. We have enough distance in between B. Robinson behind. We're not worried too much about him being able to make a move on us. We're in the toe, we're reeling him in, and we want to see if we can try to take him again on the inside one more time. So he brakes, gives us he goes wide, I go inside. We both hold it pretty well, and right, I'm there. So this is where, in my mind, I had to pause this for everybody because I was thinking, I was like, well, I have position here, and either he's going to try to T-bone me and spin me out, or he's going to try to still take the inside position and spin me out. One of the two, but it's not going to work in my favor. So let's go ahead and see how this plays out. So I try to close him out. I do, but somehow he stays all on the track and I lose traction, but I do recover. And I'm back in 8th position one more time, but now B. Robinson has the inside and capitalizes on that mistake. So kudos to B. Robinson, but yeah, we're still got one more lap that we want to make sure that we put every effort into gaining off of this turn right here, because this race right here is very intense. Sweaty palms and all, trying to make sure, I didn't like what happened just now, racing a clean race, but hey man, two drops in the bucket, so let's go. Excellent cornering there, and we are back in a race. B. Robinson and Orange on the apex. I come in a little bit hot. I think I clipped B. Robinson just a little bit. Try not to clip either one here because I don't want to eliminate myself from contention by getting a penalty from ramming into the back of B. Robinson. So hang the apex. B. Robinson clips the rock there. So somehow he manages to maintain speed. I clip that rock there, don't maintain speed, and the guys are now accelerating away from me. So I wish you could see the toe metrics here, but fortunately, that's not working yet in Gran Turismo. Solid 97 is gaining on us, so hopefully we don't end up being in a 4-way fight for 7th place here. Alright, so B. Robinson looks like he closes out Orange a little bit. Orange slows down, so now I tuck right in behind him. So we're back in contention, nail the apex, come off hard. Now we got an opportunity. If he goes wide, he does. We squeeze in and get it done. No contact. Orange loses it, hits the barrier. Santasala is trying to take me on the outside there, but wait a minute, this guy comes in and wham, obliterates Santasala. He gets a 5-second penalty. Alex comes in, manages to avoid Orange. I don't know what went through his head right there. Maybe he thought there was contact. There wasn't. He went wide. We took the inside and capitalized and gained the position. So let's go ahead and jump into this next race and see how we finished. All right, so back in 9th position again, in behind Polo Horsepower. Johnny 77 following close behind in position 10. So this race right here also, I don't want to say it was a doppelganger of the last race, because I managed to secure a lot more positions, as you'll see, as Polo goes wide, hits the wall, and whoa, I very narrowly managed to avoid him. Fiskars is on the dirt, so we gained 2 positions right off of the bat in 7th place. Nicely done. We got to make sure we secure this apex right here, and we get it done. Now if we can just reel in Meta Sniper in position 6, I think we'll be in great position off of this very first lap. So very nice turn there, coming into the tunnel, going into the high speed straight. So I'm doing the qualifying times for this particular race. I actually created another video, and if at the end of this video I'll have a link in it to it, and how I use the best times in the world to shave valuable seconds off of my qualifying time. And one day I feel like if you just probably take maybe, I don't know, an hour, I probably took about 30 minutes, and I was able to shave probably about 7 seconds easy off of my qualifying time. So check that video out. I'll have the link here in the description as well, and you will see it at the end of the video. So hang out with us definitely, so that, because that strategy applies to any race, any track, and it's definitely a guaranteed success whenever you apply that strategy towards your qualifying time. So coming around the very first lap, we are in 7th place, and we are needing to close the gap. The lead lap, you see it there, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So we need to be probably in the range of about 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 3 on each and every lap here throughout, in order to gain valuable positions for the remaining 3 laps of this race. So we hug the apex here on this undulating turn, get it done, use up all of the track there, come in, try to hug the apex, we get that done as well. Now we are gaining on the car in position number 6. So here in 3rd gear, I'm going to try to come off of this turn fast enough so that we can get into the toe of Germo Volante. Right now we are a minute and it looks like 2 seconds, and it looks like it's going up, so he is pulling away from us right now. So that's not an indicator that all is lost, because we can catch up right here if we come in and secure the turn. We do. We clip the apex there, lose valuable time, but we still have in these series of turns. So he runs into, it looks like, Slick and Twisted Sister, so they slow him down and give us an opportunity to get closer. So that's the good thing about racing, is that being patient, you're always going to run into a group in front, or a car in front, a few cars in front, that may be slowing each other down. Germo Volante goes wide there, runs off of the track, does not get a penalty somehow, but he does slip a position down to 6th. So now we're cracking. So tires are heated up. This should be a very good lap, for us. We just posted our time of 2 minutes and 3 seconds, right where we want to be. We got to hug these 2 apexes, get it done, use the tire screechers, shift up to 5th, and look at that speed. We are reeling them in. They are having contact now. So just like Slick gets ran into the wall by Germo Volante. So now he has a 5-second penalty. So anybody, when we're racing and we get that penalty, it's just like, godly, man. So I don't know what's going through his head. I don't know if he was right. I don't know if he was wrong. All I know is I want to stay close, but I don't want to get myself into a position to where emotions become now a factor in the race, because a 5-second penalty is really detrimental to his progress. So we're going to stay as close as possible, but we know as long as we do, we are going to be able to gain another position and be in 5th. So right there, it looks like Met Sniper hits the wall, slows down. Now they're all over the road, losing valuable time. I'm going straight, gaining valuable time. Come in, get on the apex. Didn't hold it as nicely as I would like. That's okay. Come down the hill, make sure we secure this. They're still fighting. You know, Volanta is all over the trunk of Met Sniper. As long as we don't run into German Volanta, right here, he tries to see, and there you go. That's what you see. The emotions are playing a part now, because he knows he has a 5-second penalty. But you know, that's unfortunate, but that's something to be on the lookout for whenever you're competing online. 2 minutes and 3.7 seconds. So we are right where we want to be. Just posted a best lap. We have gained actually 4 positions since the start of the race. We get this section down exactly how we want, gaining so much speed on Met Sniper. Comes in, we got to hold this and don't run into him. That's key, so we don't get a penalty. We keep it clean. Now it's a drag strip. Now we have to back off because he has position, but that's okay. He goes a little wide and allows us to tuck in right behind him. So we're still in great position to get 4th. If we can get close enough to Met Sniper, keep him in the tow, make sure we get this done so we come off with enough speed. We clip the rock a little bit. He's pulling away just a little. But like I said on the previous lap, that does not mean that all is lost. So have to maintain poise here. Looks like Slick overtakes us. Now he's right behind. I mean, he's right out in front, but we try to overtake him right back, and then Buzz Killer comes in as well and tries to get into the action. We do pass him. We look at our radar. He tries to get us on the inside. We conceded a little bit, you know, but we knew he would go wide if we allowed him to shoot through that gap, and he wouldn't be able to brake because he wouldn't have enough time, and he also would be, the weight of the car would be shifting him out to the left. So that was excellent move right there by Jax, I will say. We come in now, and somehow, some way, there's always got to be that guy, you know. I mean, I'm still trying to get myself back together. I couldn't believe what I just saw twice in one day, twice in the same daily circuit race. But you know what? It is what it is. We're not worried about it because we still took 3 positions from starting in 9th place, and that's how you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for watching, tuning in to us today, enjoying this video with us. Like the video, subscribe to the channel as well. Also right here, you're gonna see this. I really want you to check out how to improve your lap times here, because this video is invaluable, and this strategy right here can work on any particular race using any car. So thanks a lot. Stay safe, stay fast. Signing off, Jax for GT.